Hey, it's Rick, and today I'm going to be showing you the Poetic Strapback for the Google Nexus 7 2nd Gen. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this case can be had, at least at the time of this video, for an amazing price of under $5. Kind of feels like a sales guy saying that right now, but I tell you, this is pretty incredible considering what you get for this product. So I don't know how long that price is going to last. I'll link in the description of the video as to where you can pick it up if you're looking for one, but to me, at least, for the price point of under $5, that's pretty incredible. Now, they also sent along this kind of insert here. I'll call this out real quick. If you like Poetic, on their Facebook page, facebook.com/yourpoetic, they are giving away some free cases on a weekly basis. So if that's your thing, check them out, and maybe you'll win a case over there. Now, this name is called the Strapback, and there's a reason for that. It's got a strap built in right here, and I'm going to show you how that works in just a moment. Let me talk about the materials of this case. It is all a faux leather material, so it's leather-like. It's not actual leather. The inside is a soft microfiber material, and then the way that this is going to work is, let me go ahead and get the tablet here. I'm going to put it to sleep here just for a moment, and it's going to sit in these claws. So two of these we're going to undo in a moment to show you how the stand works here, but basically you just align one end in and then push these others into place, and it fits in just like you see there. Now, as I mentioned with this strap, you can use it or maybe you don't want to. Let me show you how you can use it with this case. If I flip this around just like this, I'm going to close it up. It will stay closed on its own with that latch. However, if you're tossing it in a bag, if you're doing something that you're maybe concerned that it's going to pop open, just loop that strap around like you see me doing here, and that's an added level of security for keeping this closed up on you. Personally, I'd probably not use it just because I don't think I'm going to put it anywhere where it's going to open up on its own. So I'm going to tuck this strap in just like you see there, and close it up. Now, this isn't going to open on its own, so you really got to throw it in a bag that's going to jostle it around to make it open up on its own to the point to where maybe you're using that strap. Let's take a look at this up close. Here is the front of this case. As I mentioned, it's a leather-like material. It's not real leather. There's your Poetic branding, kind of a bit of a silver nod here with a little reflection to it. Along this side, you can see what this is going to look like. We do have a stylus holder down at the bottom. I like it when companies do this because it doesn't get in the way of your functional buttons right up here. And then as we take a look up along the top, that's what it's going to look like. Here is your spine. And then down below, you can see what this looks like with everything that you need exposed. Along the back side, there are your cutouts appropriately for sound coming out of your speakers and whatnot. No problems there, and there's your camera cutout as well. When we open this thing up, check this out. It's going to use the automatic awake feature, and it will also put it to sleep when you close it, so that's a nice function to have in this case. If you fold it backwards like this, it's not going to put your device to sleep. No worries there. There is a hand strap built in, so you can just simply kind of flip this around, tuck your hand in back here, and it gives some added stability. If you're walking around with this, you don't have to worry about dropping it. So you've got that. And then as far as your stand feature goes, we're going to undo these two bottom claws like you see me doing here. And then you've got a couple of grooves in here. So those are going to act as your stands. There's one. There's your second. They're deep enough that it's not going to fall out of those positions. And your third is going to be just like this. This is a really good case, at least, or I would say especially at the price point they're offering it at. I would say it's pretty incredible coming in at under $5, again, at the time of this video. But, you know, I've seen competitors with cases like this and upwards of $40. So they're really knocking it out of the park on this one, in my opinion. It is the Poetic Strapback. It is for the Nexus 7, the 2nd Gen. It's going to get my 5 out of 5, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Better yet, you can hit me up on Twitter at Metagamers, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.